minutes just to say that I'm still alive. Rubbish on the floor. Oh, that window's shut fine. Anyway, I hope you're all okay. It's nice to be back in my uniform. What I mean is, it's nice to. I have my uniform on. What I mean is the tie. It's nice to have the tie and the suit back on, which I've not worn for about 5 months. In fact, that's how a lot of you recognise me, for my suit. If I'm in my shirt, people don't really recognise me, you know. You know what I mean? That's a nice bang, isn't it? Did you hear that? Now that made a big thud, whereas this doesn't. All the buses are making different sounds now. Anyway, big hello to everyone. For about 6-7 minutes. I bumped into the actor Timothy Spall earlier. Timothy Spall, do you remember him from Half Weeders in Pet? I didn't manage to do a video with him. I didn't want to interrupt him, I just wanted to get a picture, so it's on my Facebook, Anton Kazimierz-Sobański, if you check that out. And on my Instagram, which is Anton Kazimierz. I don't have Doubledeckeranton on. What's this? Something here. Sandwiches. People leaving all kinds of stuff. There we go. Anyway, for about 4 or 5 minutes. Good to see Timothy Spall. He made my day. Half Weeders in Pet. That's 35 years ago. Some of you won't even remember any of that, but that was in my time when I was a lad. Well, I'm still a lad, kind of. I'm in my 40s now, but yeah. Anyway, let's say big hello to everyone. It's good to do another live video. Hello from Mr. Matt, Ben and Emily channel. There's a lot of you here. It's going to be 2 minutes to go through. Hello, hope you're all okay. It is 5:25 now, just to let you all know. And it's a Monday, but I worked a few days, so I don't know what day it is. It is Monday, but I'm thinking Monday's the day after 2 days off, which is probably normal for you all. For me, it isn't. Nearly 20 years of driving. Oh, by the way, Jenny Agutta got on my bus. Do you remember Jenny Agutta from the Railway Children? Yes, she got on my bus last week. Spoke to me as well, because she remembered me from a few years ago when I got a picture with her. Yeah, she did something called Walkabout. It was a famous film in the 70s as well, set in Australia. But yeah, Jenny Agutta and Timothy Spall got on my bus, which is pretty cool. So it really makes my day, actually. So let's say big hello to you all. Nice photo you put on Instagram earlier. Oh yes, Matt Bellinger. Yes, it was. It was nice to get a picture with him. He was on his way. I didn't want to interrupt him. I know some of you said, should I do a video with him? Look, he's a famous guy, and I just, not really famous, but you know, he was on his way, and I saw him when I came to the terminus, and he happened to be walking towards me actually, but I was trying to get a photograph with him. So that's on my Instagram and my Facebook. Yeah, my apologies for not being around. I've missed doing the videos. I really do miss them. I've been reading the book Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway. So a couple of fears, anxieties I seem to have about things, just in general. The cars have been giving me a bit of a headache. If you own a car, you will have problems, and it'll be expensive. I'm not going to start crying, but I haven't done any videos with my cars yet, but that is in the pipeline. The car that I did a few years ago, my old Volvo, I will do a video of that first, because I love that car. It's been the best car I've ever owned. It only cost me £1,000. And I've spent more money on my dream car in 5 months than I've done on my Volvo in 14 years. That's how upsetting it is, honestly. Just thought I'd share that with you. Be careful when you buy a car, because you might get stung. It happens. Anyway, let's see what you've all got to say. Hope you're doing well, says Electro. Well, I am. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm alright, my health's okay. Afternoon, Anton from Shaun in Liphook. Shaun? Is that the one that I met a Shaun many years back? There was I think a friend of yours in a wheelchair. Is that you, Shaun, or is it another Shaun? Because there's so many of you I don't know. Notification worked well. I'll shut that window. Can't hear myself think. Ugh. Oh, another thing as well. A lot of my subscribers have autism. It's been really interesting. I should do a video on this. Bumped into a young lad with his mum and I think brother and sisters, maybe auntie and grandma the other day. That was really nice to see you on, was it Saturday? Yeah, and he came on one stop with me with his grandma and got off at the next stop. And he said he liked the doors opening and closing. So yeah, I should do a video on autism actually. I know myself, I am not diagnosed with anything, but I know I do have something, I don't want to say something wrong with me, but let's just say there's something that I feel I have. Whether it's Asperger's or ADHD, I don't know. Maybe we've all got something, you know what I mean? Anyway, it's nice to have my hair cut. I've not had my hair cut for 4 months. I don't know how to style. But anyway, my hair is growing a bit mad out at the moment. If you've noticed that, it's because I'm trying to grow it back. So I did shave it here. And there was quite a few grey hairs, so I don't want that. Don't want to go grey. No, I'd like to have a family first, then I'd like to go grey in that order. Anyway, there's a lot of you on here. I did a late shift video with the other late shift one a month ago. I haven't posted that. I need to post that one. And I bumped into a TikTok star as well, who's famous on the buses, called Adam. You might know him. And he wants to do something, collaboration in the pipeline. So that's something that we're going to be working on as well. Just a little video I did in Tesco. So I'll be posting that as well. That's just a short video. We're having a bit of a laugh. But anyway, oh, Sarah, big hello to Sarah. She's going to be volunteering at the hospital. Sarah, you've got a great heart. It was great to see you at the meetup 2 years ago. Can you show us the engine on the bus? Unfortunately, no. I'd love to just lift up the back of the bus and show you, but I can't really. I can't do that. Bus drivers are doing less and less. We just drive the bus. That is it, you know. What bus you want? I'm on an Enviro 400. What route am I on? Let's see, my regular route for 9 years. Dulwich to Clerkenwell. I haven't done the route 74 before. Someone says no. Hey, big Keywan, how are you doing over in America? Big hello to Keywan. Yes, I've not been in touch with as many of the bus drivers on YouTube. We've just kind of all been doing our own thing, really. We've all got life and stuff, you know. You know, some of us have families, some of us don't. We just got to deal with things. I'm dealing with my cars and other stuff. Just need a lot of negativity out of my life at the moment. Need a lot more positive things, you know. It's what goes in here, you know what I mean? You got to stay positive. A lot of things have kind of got me down a bit. Anyway, so many messages on here. What do I think about West Midlands buses? I don't know anything about West Midlands buses. Bus and Coach Expo video, I still haven't posted. And that's 2 years ago. 2 years ago. And I think there's a Bus and Coach Expo coming up. And I don't know if I'm going to be going. I think it's October 26th to 28th. I honestly don't know. But I would like to go. I'm going backwards down the stairs. I'm going to have to go in a minute. But anyway, I don't know if there's a Bus and Coach Expo this year. I don't know if I can make it. I don't know. Not discussed with any of the other bus driving YouTubers if we're going to go. And, you know, I've got to get this video out first from 2 years ago. So that should be going out before the 26th. Because I don't want to confuse you all thinking I've been to the Bus and Coach Expo and I haven't. Anyway, guys, I've got to go now. I'll see you all later. Take care. I've got to shoot now. I will try and check all your messages. Leave me some messages in this video after I've posted it, and I'll try and get back to you all. Ta-ra, and I'll see you soon.